tax rent on IG. People like you disgust me, just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Buccaneers, and it kicks off next.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, it's the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Such an incredible amount of promise in this man and a lot of signs of hope since he went near the top of the draft this spring. We knew he was always going to get the start in his first career game, and this is the first step to beginning a new era for this franchise. And also that chip on his shoulder to prove that he should have been the number 1 pick.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on second down. Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Play fake here. Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt. That little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball. And you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Running on 2nd with White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Here's White again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. On 1st down, here's it. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Kings! Hey, alert 33. Done.
Another try following the sack. That's brought in by White. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Alert! Run. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Commanders and running back Austin Eckler headed back to the field. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Daniels on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Eckler running dead ahead. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now Daniels off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Run. Regular.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Complete to Cade Otton. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. More from Raymond James Stadium. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, a run for White. He cuts it right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
He was covered by Jamin Davis.
They run the counter with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, it's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We're going to look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft, a group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
First down from the red zone. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when you get in these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, well,
and he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now is York to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Buccaneers send receiver Chris Godwin getting set for another go. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's a give to White. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, this is White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Hauled in by Gray. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Has a big hole left. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers are on the move here.
Regular.
Complete on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's second and goal. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Real.
Mayfield now on third and goal. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They'll run for it with White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Commanders returning their offense, and this running back to the field. Now after that last score, and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's caught. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. From the 30 on second down. It's taken in by Eckler. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Third and short, Daniels. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Washington calls it second timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Back to throw, here's Daniels. And this won't be Cox. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw, Daniels. Neighbors with the catch. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And they'll kneel this down. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They run once more with Edmonds. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, a run with Edmonds. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The give to Edmonds up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
First throw for the backup now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. The visitors are being... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, roll.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive.
And they pick him off again! And the Buccaneers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Edmonds. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Hey, smash, drop, go. Set, go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Edmond gets it going left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He was taken down.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd and long for him here. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from a pure mathematical perspective. That's as many as 24 to 20, even 32 points left on the table offensively. That's enough to win a brand new football game. Kept off the board by a secondary. You call them hornets, you call them dancing like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I love it. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Edmonds. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Check go.
On the handoff, this is Edmonds. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
A tight end in motion now. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready up.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Here's Trask to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Commanders will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now it's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Daniels on first down. Throw complete to Eckler. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Now Daniels off the play action. Reeled in at the 7. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now he's York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Trask now to throw. This one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run this with Edmonds. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's Edmonds. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
A handoff left for Edmonds. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they pick him off again. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set. Roll, roll, roll.
Now a carry by Edmonds. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.